Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Mobility 316. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan. You can see with the key fob here I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. It's got the power ramp door, the bondability conversion comes out. Got an 800-pound weight capacity. You can see the van squatting down. It's got the kneel system on it. Got about a 30-inch wide ramp. Got about 53 inches coming inside the van, then about 57 once you're inside the van. Got this hard plastic floor, easy to keep clean. Got the upgraded Q-strength tie downs in here. A lot of our competition is selling vans with no tie downs. You got to upgrade to these super expensive things, or they're selling cheap tie downs, and you can upgrade to these. We throw them in at no charge to you. Got your second row of seating here. It's very clean. What I like about these rear side entry vehicles is you've got extra trunk space back here. Got your spare tire back there. Got room for tools and things like that. But if you want extra storage room for, say, a vacation, all you have to do here, pull her down, they'll both flip down, you got extra storage room. So super cool about the side entry. This also has two removable front seats. So if you wanted to, pull your wheelchair back here if you're able to, and you're able to slide in between the seats, you gotta be pretty nimble to do that. Come sit down, you can. A lot of people will remove the front passenger seat, put their wheelchair there, slide over to the driver's seat and drive themselves, or put their significant other or just someone special up here, put a second wheelchair back here. The removable seats leave a lot of options. Got your rear air controls, headliners in great, the rear air headliners in great shape. We're trying to find another armrest. As you can see, this one's got some wear in it. This is a kind of a unique color for this van, so if we can find one, we'll put that on there, okay? The dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. Steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road. Your radio there, dual climate control. You can also operate the conversion here. Got cup holders, plug-ins for all your electronics, and you can also shut all the doors up here just like so. So I'm going to do that with these other two doors, and then when I exit the vehicle, I'm going to use the remote here to fold the ramp up. You can see the van lifting back up. One of these keys, the buttons work good on. The second key, the buttons are pretty sticky. So if you did want us to get a second key made that works a little better, you've got that option. But got the roof rack in case you want to do any traveling, tinted windows, got the alloy wheels. It's got almost brand new Firestones on, tons of tread left on these. So nice, not only nice newer tires, but also a nice name brand. As I do a walk around, the van's very clean. Small, tiny little cracks in the ground effects down there. That's very common, especially on these side entry vans. They're low to the ground. Folks, listen to me. Every 9-year-old vehicle is going to have a little bit of blemishes on it. The only difference is I'm honest enough to tell you about it. So if someone's sending you pictures of a vehicle, they don't show any little minor bruises on it, well, they're not showing you the whole story. That's why I make these videos. I want you to get the whole story, not the part I just want you to see so I can sell you a van. That's the difference between me and other people selling vehicles. So, but as you can tell, very nice, very clean. See a little bit of touch-up paint right here as well. And what I want you to make sure you do, I don't care who you buy from, I hope it's me, but even if not, make sure you get a video of the VIN number. And why I say that, what people are doing on the internet, especially Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is 80% scams. If you're buying on there, you better know exactly what you're doing, because you're bound to get scammed if you don't, by thousands of dollars. But what they're doing, taking pictures of my vans from my website, I can't stop them. There's no way for me to stop them, and they're cutting out our sign up here, and they're posting a picture like this, say $12,000, $1,000 deposit to hold it. What they're trying to get you to do is send them $1,000 to, quote, hold the vehicle they don't even have. So how you prevent that? You say to them, hey, I want you to say your name, I want you to show me the VIN number so I know the vehicle's in your possession. So my name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Mobility 316. This van's here in my possession. They can't do that because they don't have these vans. They're scamming people, and they're probably not even in this country. So make sure you get that video. Also, what we do with those VIN numbers, run a Carfax on every one of our vehicles. You can see just one owner had minor damage prior. I'm going to show you that damage down here. But as we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And as we scroll up here, they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a one owner clean title. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never deployed. Odometer's accurate and no open recalls. Now, as we scroll down here, you can see the vehicle has been serviced, and that goes to March of 2023, so over a year ago. Involving a parked motor vehicle damage to the right front. So airbags did not deploy. So they probably bumped someone in a parking lot. Not uncommon with some of these senior citizens driving these older vans. No offense, I get it. but just a little fender bender, no big deal. Maybe a bumper was painted, something like that. You know, no major damage. And no matter who you do business with, find them on the internet, check out their reputation and reviews. Look at us here on eBay. Been a member since 2004, done 1,544 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback, 100%. I'd say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Check out our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. You know, I hear people all the time talk to me about how they bought from a private individual, someone they knew nothing about, end up buying a stolen vehicle. Yes, people are selling stolen vehicles on the internet. When the police catch up to that vehicle, you don't get your money back. You have to give up the vehicle and the money. You're out. You know, so well, they end up buying from dealers that got 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews here instead of 4.8 like we have. Look, if you want to roll the dice on a huge investment like this, you have fun. If you want 1 and 2 and 3-star vans that might have a salvage title you weren't told about, flood damage, major mechanical issues, you go ahead and deal with the general public and these low-end dealers. If you want 5-star service with 5-star vans from a company that's been doing this over a dozen years now, I look forward to working with you. Alright, back to the van. Like I mentioned, we do have the 2 keys with the van. As I open the door, it's got the tan cloth interior. Got the power driver's seat. Interior is pretty darn good shape for being 9 years old. Been well taken care of. And if you ever need to use these doors manually, you can hit the off button. They will slide open and shut quickly. Just give me a little different perspective of the van back here. And when I go to turn this van on, you can see just 56,481 miles, super low miles. All the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. And they got the radio here. Let's get that to a station there. Yeah, that radio works just fine. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've tested the power mirrors and windows, and I'm going to show you those moving right here. We've tested the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Taking these on a test drive, replace fluids as necessary. My point is, and I hope you can tell by our videos, I'm even going to show you the back vents moving. That we're very thorough in everything we do. I don't just throw these, run these through the car wash and put them on the lot. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, has a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. Purrs like a kitten. I can hardly even hear it running. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any rust, from being up north in the Rust Belt. And no signs of any water damage from being in a flood. That's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's low miles, they assume because it looks good in pictures, they assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. They assume it's mechanically sound. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. I've got news for you folks. New car dealerships get flooded. A brand new vehicle can have flood damage. So no matter who you do business with, get online, whether it's a private individual or another dealer, and ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online so I know I'm buying from somebody honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? Do they get on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, both front and back, so you can see no signs of water damage, no signs of any bent metal? Do they climb up on an overpass to shoot you a picture of the roof? You know how many auctions I go to? Vehicles have roof damage. No one ever looks up there, so people don't fix that damage. I get on this overpass down here about 300 feet, crawl up on the overpass, get about 10 feet in the air. I shoot a picture straight down on our roof. I want you to tell me what owner of what other company is out there climbing on overpass so you know exactly what you're getting. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, when it goes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, please, I beg you, compare me to the competition. You tell me what ends up happening if you buy a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual. Or what happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage, whether it be from an accident or being in a flood and it won't pass inspection in your state. Both those cases, you cannot register the vehicle in your state, you cannot get a title for it, you just bought a paperweight, you can't even drive the van. So to avoid that and so many more issues with used vehicles, do 4 things to start. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, you're not buying a $50 handbag off Amazon. This is a major purchase. Demand a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. I pay thousands of dollars a month in Carfax, and I do that because I want to know exactly what I'm getting. They are the most thorough vehicle history reports there are out there. That's why I spend that extra money to make sure I get those. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. We've already gone over this a little bit. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't be a lazy buyer. Do your due diligence. Spend a little time, find out who's on the other end of that phone or the computer, and then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Let's get her out for a test drive. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy, pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. The ramps, you know, they do rattle a little bit on older mobility vans. You know that if you've ever owned one, just full disclosure, but the van runs and drives really nice down the highway. Steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. And do keep in mind, we do offer a complimentary 90-day warranty to you. We do have long-term extended warranties that cover not only components of the van, but also cover the conversion. A very wise investment. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they've got document fees, they've got tag fees, they've got freight, you name it, they got fees for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all those hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the fees and shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. And that's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent. So be aware of that when you're out shopping. And you can see, nice hard brake coming down the ramp, no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, just exactly what we're looking for. And I had to turn the air conditioner down a little bit, it's freezing me out in here, so AC works great. And if you'd like to give us a call or a text, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to my cell phone, call or text, and I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number. Do you have to call in, talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and maybe never get a call back, or maybe you do get that live person, that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying car salesman, give me a call, give me a text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're more than happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you ever do want to come in to make an appointment to see our inventory, please make sure you call or text to make that appointment. We're very busy every second of the day, but be more than happy to spend some time with you as long as you make that appointment. So let us know. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I try to be as thorough as possible. It's a major purchase, so I want to make sure we cross all our T's and dot our I's. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility3 mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Give us that call today. You'll be glad you did. Have a wonderful day.